I just came back from Cairo. I work at the American University in Cairo, and I help organize cultural programs there. And interestingly enough, when I was speaking with the faculty there and asking them what kinds of cultural programs they'd like me to organize, they said, we'd like programs about Middle Eastern Americans, because there are these people from the Middle East who go to America and they become successful, and we don't get to see their work back home. So Egyptian American artists, they don't exhibit their art back in Egypt, and of course Rami Malek is hugely popular in Cairo, and it was very sweet. First of all, in his acceptance speech, he came out and said, I was born to Egyptian parents. I'm a first generation American. This is part of my story. And I also played an immigrant, son of immigrants in my role. And that was really powerful. And then, kind of when they have these press conferences afterwards, there was an Arab woman journalist who asked him to speak in Arabic, which he did, which thrilled them. And then he further talked about how when he was young, he didn't know what to do with his Arabness, and he kind of wanted to move away from it because he didn't know who he was, and it was confusing to him. And as he got older, he started to realize how rich his heritage was, and he started to draw strength from that and learn about Arab cinema, learn about Arab culture. And he said, we're so fortunate, those of us who are immigrants from that part of the world, to be able to have that rich tradition and heritage to draw back on. And that really paralleled my own experience. And I think that that's one of the real strengths of using diaspora as a category, is we sometimes have more in common with other diaspora communities than we do with our home culture. So I probably have more in common with Rami Malek than I do with the 54-year-old woman who's living in Tehran.